What's going on, everybody? Everything Credit here. So I'm gonna kind of be all over the place in this video. I think it's been about a week or two since I've made an actual video. I've been focusing on my short videos. They're a lot easier to make. Between making the video and posting the video, it takes about 2 or 3 minutes. Whereas one of these videos takes about 15, 20 minutes. Plus it takes a lot longer for the video to load to YouTube. However, I just wanted to go over a few things with y'all. I'm sure y'all got some questions for me. Hopefully, you'll leave them in the comments. You can always email me or send me a text message. That information will be in the description of the video as well. So not much has really changed with what I'm doing. Still doing consumer laws. I think I've already told y'all I'm done with the Metro 2. But what I have decided to do, instead of doing away, excuse me, with the basic plan, I'm going to keep that plan, switch it over to consumer laws, and send the letters via USPS. And then the basic plus, I'm going to add certified mailing. And then the basic plus elite, I'm going to be paying for the credit monitoring for you through Smart Credit. I've just got to call Smart Credit Monday and get the affiliate link so I can pay for everybody's credit monitoring that signs up for the program. Now, this will be just for new clients. Obviously, I can't go back and pay for everybody's that's already in the system, but it will be Smart Credit. So the Basic Plus Elite will now include your credit monitoring, so there are no extra fees for that. Still doing the fax and mailing, uploading. But again, if y'all have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments or send me an email. I feel as if I don't get enough comments, or enough questions in the comments. And the live videos, I probably won't do those anymore. If I do, maybe once a week. I just, in a way, I feel like I'm wasting my time because not enough people get on there. People kind of gravitate to the popular YouTubers. When people search for things like credit repair in general, or anything, honestly, they're really looking at how popular that channel is. So just think about when you search for anything on YouTube, one of the first things you look at is, well, how many subscribers does this person have? How many likes do they get? How many comments do they get? So people tend to believe that person over somebody like myself. And this is not me tooting my own horn or anything like that. But I can tell you 100% Everything Credit LLC is the best credit repair. Yes, I said credit repair because Credit Solutions throws everybody off. We are the best credit repair company in the United States. We post more results than any other company in the United States. I've looked all over YouTube. I've looked all over TikTok. People are talking about fixing credit. People sound like they know what they're doing, but they're not showing anything to back it up. And again, this is not to toot my own horn, but think about this, because I've actually talked to a few people that I'm friends with, and I asked them, why don't you post more results? Because I know they're getting results because some of them outsource to me, meaning they send their clients' information to me and I do all the work for them. So they're getting the maximum results possible. And their answer was, I don't have time. And I'm like, okay, meanwhile, you got me who does everything start to finish, and I make time to post my results. If I can do it, these other people can definitely do it because they have a lot of employees. Some of them have 4, 5, 6 VAs. And if you don't know what a VA is, it's a virtual assistant. Basically somebody in the Philippines that you train how to do credit repair, and they do all the work for you. And again, it's something I've thought about many times, but me personally, I just don't trust sending your information or mine or anybody's for that matter, to somebody in another country that I've never met before. Um, I ran into some issues back in, I don't remember if it was 2022 or 2021, where I tried to partner up with a guy because I was still working a full-time job, so I just couldn't take on the load. So he come highly recommended, and he was getting these crazy results, but come to find out he was doing credit sweeps. And still to this day, he doesn't think he was doing anything wrong. He thinks that it's perfectly okay and legal to do, but it's not. And for those of you who don't know, I almost lost this business because of that. Like, I literally had to offer a free service to every client that I sent to him because, I didn't have to, but it was the right thing to do. So I lost a ton of money dealing with that person. And when I say a ton of money, I mean a ton of money. So then when it come time to do taxes, I was trying to send him a 1099. He would ignore me, wouldn't answer me. So all that money I paid him on top of what he done to me, I also had to pay taxes on. So, in this industry, and I've said this a million times, and I know y'all probably get tired of it, but it has the most scammers out of any other industry. It does. It's because people have realized it is an easy way to make a quick buck. All you got to do is go on YouTube and follow the next guy. That's something I don't do. I'm not going to follow the next person. I'm not going to do what everybody else is doing so I can make more money, because I could easily do what everybody else is doing and make 10 times the money I'm making now. Yes, this is how I make my living. I have to make money, but I would rather make a decent, honest wage doing things the right way and working 2-3 times as hard as these other people. So what's going to happen soon, and I would say sooner than later, is a lot of these companies that are using the credit repair software that does all the work for you, when that stuff pans out, and trust me, it's going to pan out, some of it already has, they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to have any idea, excuse me, what to do, because the software is doing all the work for them. They don't even know what to look for when there's no response. They don't know what to look for when there is a response. They don't even know what to do if something comes back verified, because all they're being told by the creators of this software is just send another round of letters. Just send another round of letters. And I've talked about, and again, y'all, I'm sorry, this is probably the first video where I'm just like all over the place. I just got so much I want to say, and I hope y'all watch the whole video. But anyway, it's so simple for these developers of these softwares to make so much money, because when they first come out with the software, it was just to sell to people that do credit repair. Well, then they realized they can make a lot more money by offering the software to everybody, to any consumer that wants to pay them money. So they're making way more money. I get it from a business standpoint, but again, these people have no idea what they're doing. And you have other things out there like Credit Versio. I'm sure y'all have heard of Credit Versio. It's absolutely free. All you got to do is pay for credit monitoring. Does it work? I'm sure it works, a little bit, but does it work like you want it to work? Okay, do you want something that's free that's going to take 2 or 3 years? Or do you want to pay money to have something that could be done in 6 to 12 months? It's really up to you, and it depends on how soon you're going to need your credit. And that's another thing. Most people that sign up for credit repair, they wait until they actually need their credit. And it's like, okay, I'm trying to buy a house next month. I need you to fix my credit. Well, I'm going to tell every person that calls me for a consultation or texts me to sign up, listen, there is a chance you sign up and absolutely nothing happens. It's possible. No other company is going to tell you that, because they're trying to sell you on something. And that's another thing I've said a million times, and I apologize. But these companies are trying to sell you on fake hopes and dreams. If they tell you that they may not be able to remove anything, you're probably not going to sign up with them. But if they promise you the world and guarantee you stuff because they can tell you whatever they want to verbally, it's going to get you to sign up. I mean, it is plain and simple. But I would say 99% of those companies that are just telling you what you want to hear, they don't offer no type of money back guarantee. Here at Everything Credit, we do. We offer a 90-day money back guarantee and a 180-day money back guarantee. If nothing is removed or updated or changes, you get a refund minus the processing fee, no questions asked. So again, if y'all have any questions, leave them in the comments. Hope y'all watched the whole video. Sorry, again, I know I was all over the place, but I haven't made a video in so long. Let me know down in the comments what type of content y'all want to see. Do you just want to hear me talking about credit repair? Do you want me to talk about credit cards? Do you want me to talk about, what do you want me to talk about? I really would like to know, because I want to focus more on the channel versus, just doing the credit repair part. I want to make videos. I want to make content. I want to make stuff that y'all want to see. That's what I want to make. So if y'all have any questions, leave them in the comments or send me an email. I'll leave that in the description of the video. If you want to get all 3 of your FICO scores for $1, I'm going to leave a link to MyScore IQ in the description of the video as well. After 7 days, if you don't want it no more, you can simply cancel. But I tell everybody it's something that's good to keep because it's a lot better than Credit Karma. So, it's totally up to you. But I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will talk to y'all later.